everyone. Hopefully the sound's a bit better today. I've got a proper microphone today. I've got a few things going on. So I've got horse picture. Just started that. Literally just started sketching it out. I haven't even finished sketching that bit. I've got this slate which I painted last week, well, beginning of this week. So this went really well. So I'm gonna have a go at painting this one. So I've already started this design, little Highland cow. So yeah, I've just got to finish off a couple of little highlights on this foreground, and yeah, I'm just going to be switching between all different pictures. A few people are asking if these slates, how I'm painting them, and it is just kind of like a big trial at the moment. I found them and thought I'll give them a go. I've just been putting down an Intercoat clear on them, well, cleaning them up first and then putting an Intercoat clear on them, and then this paint, and it's sticking really well. Tried scribbing some off earlier on and it won't come off, so that seems to be the way to work if you want to paint slate. So I think I will start by finishing off sketching this out. This one's on an acrylic sheet, this isn't on the slate. If you do pop in, say hi in the comments, because I can't tell who's online unless you say hi. I don't mind painting away and nobody watching, it's fine, but it's cool to say hi to people as well. So this is how I start most of my pictures. It's just like a messy scribble with the airbrush. And basically like I do with pencil. Sometimes I even sketch them out in pencil. Just kind of go around, sketch out the main bits. I'm just going to put my heater behind the work. It's getting quite cold in here and it doesn't dry as well without heating it. So I have like a little oil-filled radiator. I just stick it behind the easel and then the heat kind of radiates up and it just keeps the pictures I'm painting at temperature where things dry. So because it's on grey, everything in the background's getting like a yellowy sepia light base coat. That just stops all the blue coming through. Plus I know what the background is compared to what I'm painting. I'll use that one to try and switch. I'm just going to put some highlights onto this little garden bird and try and work out what I'm doing with this foreground. I haven't really thought about that. How's the sound with the microphone? Is it better? So I wanted some like really fluffy feathers with the like pencil thin lines. It'd be a bit crazy to try and add in like every feather I can see on this picture, but I thought adding a few of them in like some of the key places and make it look a bit more detailed. And I think it goes really well with the texture of the slate as well to have some of the detail in there. I loved how like round and fluffy this bird was when I saw it in the picture. use a bit of artistic license to exaggerate his roundness. It's too cute. So that's all the highlights on the bird then. Hi Ian, hi Sam. So this foreground, I'm just trying to make it less even, which is really difficult to do. I kind of keep making it all uneven high branches look the same, but on the picture it's like a really messy kind of wintry hedge. We're all good here. Just got back from all the like events and stuff we've been going to, so my studio's an absolute mess at the moment. I haven't unpacked everything. So that's kind of my challenge for next week. The only problem when you kind of take stuff around, I've got half my paints and stuff here, but then there's a load still in the van, and all my sketch pads and everything is still in the van. And all my artwork's just kind of like abandoned everywhere. So I need to have a proper sort out. But the shows this year have been fantastic. I think that was pretty much done, apart from the foreground, but I'll mess about with that a bit more later on. These are really cool pins. I have about 20 of them from house renovations, so I've got to come up with a lot of ideas on what to put on these slates. Yeah, Slate's really cool. It really sticks to it as well. You don't have to do much to it. I think it looks really good as well when you leave like a lot of the slate showing, so I'm trying not to cover up all of it with artwork. And you've got like this, like I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but like if you look, you see all these textures, and they just kind of like come through the picture. So it's just like completely different to painting on acrylic or metal or even canvas. Thought I'd have a go at painting a Highland cow. Never actually painted a Highland cow before. But it looked quite cool to paint. All the like hairs going all over the place, so see how it comes out. I kind of think there's no real wrong way to paint a Highland cow, as long as it's got horns and a nose. The hair can go anywhere. was the show? Yeah, the show was awesome. It's got new organisers this year, it's KKBO. So I was really looking forward to it, and it was better than I expected it was going to be. Kind of gave it a bit of leeway, thinking, oh, well, new organisers, they've got to kind of get the show up and running. But they must have done shows before because they really knew how to set everything up. It's got some cool features. They had like a camp area with a fire pit and a bar for the night time. So yeah, it was really cool. I think it'll grow in popularity over the next few years, which is really good because there's not much like that in the UK. Most of the events and shows I go to, I have to go across to Europe. So it's nice that the UK's got one. I've just stuck a YouTube video up of just a few with clips from the show. So because I've been backwards and forwards since like August time. I haven't really had much chance to make any videos and put them on YouTube. So I've got all the videos, all the content for the videos. I just need to make the videos now and stick them up. Yeah, check it out. You get to see all the stuff which was going on. The filming's equally as bad as all my other ones. So, yep, same style. So for the Highland cow, I think I'm just going to build it like I build up hair. So just different layers of different colours. And each layer kind of goes in a different direction. So you ignore the layer below when you build up the next colour. my colours are really pigmented, so it's really difficult to make just like a subtle brown or orange. I keep having to make something more than I want to, just to get the colours to like get really subtle. So at the show, I went with the UK Airbrush Forum. So there was probably about 4 or 5 artists painting, and everyone who turned up I've seen before, met before. They regularly come to KKBO as well. And then there was maybe another 4 or 5 people just displaying their work, which was really good. It made the stand look quite good. But it was also nice to like bump into pinstripers I've met before. There's a graffiti artist. He was quite cool. He was painting a van up, and we'd seen him at a couple of shows before as well. So it was nice to get chatting to all these different artists. There was Ian Guy there. If you know of his work, I think he's a traditional painter, but he paints automotive works, but there's like hidden stuff in the pictures. So I love looking at his work. Whenever he's at a show, I always go over and have a look at what he's been painting and his new works. And a few of the traders were definitely there at other KKBOs. So yeah, there's quite a few people. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to catch on. All the atmosphere there was really positive, and everything I've seen posted up about it since getting back was all really positive as well. So I think if they can keep that kind of atmosphere going over the year and keep advertising it, then it's got a really good chance next year, because it can only get better. It was good because it kind of kept all the original stuff which everybody likes, so like the pinstripers, the airbrushing, the rockabilly and the American classic cars. That was all there, but then he'd added extra stuff on. So this year they had a stage and they had bands playing on the stage, and it wasn't just rockabilly stuff. They also had like tribute bands and some more modern stuff playing. And the show and shine field wasn't just American cars. It had some really cool rat rods in it. It had a mini club was there, so it had all the classic minis had turned up. There's a couple of like I don't know what you call them. They're not monster trucks, but they're definitely bigger than a normal 4x4. They were there. Quite a lot of bikes this year as well, which is really cool. Love seeing painted up bikes. I wish I'd taken more pictures though. Kind of got back and had a look through what I'd taken. I hadn't taken a lot of pictures, so I want to next year try and get to a few more. I only know of the Germany show and KKBO. I think there's also one in America. That might be a bit too far to go to. But yeah, if I can try and find some more, it'd be really cool to get around as many of the custom shows as I can. Should really paint this Highland cow's nose, I think, and horns. I can see if I can mix it like a brown purpley colour. Oh, that's not the colour I wanted, that's green. Oh no, I made it look really good. Test out this skin colour I got from Springs. These are so weird to paint. It is literally just a nose and some horns. And a load of scribble. Trying to make the nose bit look decent, so it's like the only thing you really see. Got quite a nice skin colour mixed up, so I'm going to put it on this other picture I just started. hate wasting paint, so I've always got like a couple of pictures on the go. So if I've mixed something up and it can go in another picture, I'll use it. If I can't use it on another picture, what I try and do as well is I'll mix in the coat and then I'll just add a different colour into it to get a different shade or a different tone. It doesn't always work, still got the other stuff. Look. Got like so many shades of cream going. Trying to sort out a flood. What if we flooded? Doesn't sound good. Oh wow, that's a bit extreme weather. Is it UK weather, or I can't remember if you're UK or. Oh no, yeah, I did get a thunderstorm warning, but I haven't seen anything which looks like a thunderstorm. It just kind of get rain here. It just rains constantly. Like Wales doesn't know any other weather types than rain. That's quite bad though. Hailstones. It's not really the time of year really which you think of hail. It doesn't sound good at all. The weather this year has been really weird. I don't know if you found that, or if it's just Wales has been extra weird. But yeah, it's just been rain constantly. It's like the whole year has just rained. And hopefully next year the weather sorts itself out a bit. kind of built up lots of colours in brown, orange, yellow, reddy colour. So now I need to put in some like shadows and some highlights, I think. Still need to make his nose look a bit more real as well. Some really unusual brown I've got. It just keeps mixing up random shades of green rather than like a shadowy colour. It's actually been quite easy to paint. So, turn it more to the camera. It's just literally a ball of hair with a nose and some horns. Can't go wrong. I'm not even sure how these things see. This is actually really easy. You should have a go at painting them. It's good if you want to practice like hair and fur texture. I'm not really following the reference, so I'm kind of just gone off on my own tangent and kind of loosely looks like the reference. I think if you try to paint a Highland cow in like a realism effect, it'd probably be a lot harder. Trying to follow all the right directions for the hair and stuff. But yeah, the way I paint, where it's just kind of like look at a picture and just randomly put something on the surface. It's quite fun to paint. I have only painted half a cow as well, so it's probably a lot easier than painting the full thing. You have to put like legs and a tail. Probably more difficult than just painting the head and a bit of the body. can't even tell where the ears are supposed to be. I think this is an ear. Yeah, shadows are making a huge difference. I agree. Shadows always bring the picture to life. That and kind of like the last little bits of highlights you put in. So not like proper highlights, but like a little dot of white here and there, just on like the bits which are catching the sun or whatever light source it is. They make a huge difference. And they're always like the most nerve-wracking ones to put in as well, because if you do too much, it makes it look, it can ruin a picture as well. Yeah, I always struggle with knowing where to stop. There's like so many times I've painted something and I'm like, oh, I just want to go back like a few steps. pretty much almost completed this in the time I've been on the live. It's quite good going, really. Over the years, I've kind of got really good at mixing paint. I can kind of know what colours to put in the cup, and it'll just mix up. Sometimes it does go like really wrong. At the moment, the brown I'm using, like I said, it's really must have like a lot of green pigment in it. So everything I try and mix up and add a bit of brown to it to make like a natural shadow with just ends up going green. But yeah, apart from that, I kind of know if I throw it in the cup what portions to mix up. I think that's from working over the years in quite a few different jobs where I've had to mix colours. So I just kind of get used to what to add to what to make a different shade. So I think that speeds me up a bit. One of the strangest jobs I had for colour mixing was working with ceramics, because all the glazes are like a pinky colour or a light brown colour until they get fired. So you could be trying to mix blue and it's just like different shades of pink and green. What time are we on? Probably paint till about past. See if I can get all these highlights in before I finish the live stream. On live stream, Denny. Just disappearing out the room quickly. Everyone's camera shy. Mention live stream, and even know. I don't think I need to do too much with these highlights. I'm just trying to kind of like give the hair or fur a little bit of direction. Just sort out my trigger. I've managed to get paint in the back of it, and now my trigger's sticking. So just pull that a little bit. Might hold up the last little bit. Clean it out properly after this. Just going to put some colour in the nose and on a couple of the highlights, and then that's kind of it, I think. So yeah, after I've done this, I'm going to clean out my airbrush, and sort out the trigger. But then I think tomorrow what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of grass and just darken off some of this edge, and then it'll be done. Well, I wanted to finish it tonight, but I think with the way the trigger's playing up, I'm going to have to sort out the airbrush before I carry on. So it's just kind of all pooling over the top now. So yeah, that's as far as I've got. My Highland cow on slate. Really cool surface to paint on. So yeah, there we go. Well, thanks everyone who popped in. And yeah, I'm going to try and do these every Friday. So it's just kind of a good way to kind of keep me painting through the week, because then I've got something to kind of show at the end of the week. And yeah. Right. Bye.